Tool are back. Inoculum is the 5th studio album by the band. It's the band's first album in 13 years, and to say anticipation has been high is an understatement. In fact, so rabid has the fanbase been regarding this album, you can't help but think it will inevitably fall short of expectations. The question is, does it? It should also be no surprise that Tool's first album in 13 years is a huge one. At least the digital version is. Almost an hour and a half, it's 10 tracks long and opens with the previously released title track. It's a grow-over track. The more you listen to it, the more you can appreciate the Tool proggy intricacies. It's great to have them back just based off this track, and the drumming at the end is particularly sublime. At times, this album feels like transporting back in time. Not necessarily Tool trying to relive the early years, but certain tracks sound like they could belong or fit on certain other albums. Complexities of the guitar, soft melodious vocals, and the increasing tempo that is just so very Tool. From that point onwards, Tool vary things up as well, particularly in the digital version, with long tracks split up with a short intermission style tracks. L'Etienne contre la Pure with its psychedelic effect, Legion Inoculum with its eeriness, Chocolate Chip Trips, computerized effects, and Mockenbeat's strange outro. Each is utterly pointless but utterly necessary at the same time, considering they're a palate cleanser, as the longer tracks are really bloody long. Not just that, each one is a journey showcasing where Tool were and where Tool are now. It's fan pleasing, but if by some miracle this is the first Tool album you've checked out, you'll be totally drawn in by their unique approach to music. Invincible's dirty bass, the guitar riffs turning more and more trippy, the tempo edging closer to insanity. It's up there as one of the best tracks on the album. Although the differences between this and the unbelievable combo of descending and culling voices is minute, personal preference at best. However, few will disagree that 7 Empist isn't an absolute banger, an enthralling and mesmerizing listen. Mendel's vocals are stunning, and the heavier groove is so damn infectious. The guitars take us soaring through the cosmos for a lengthy showcase of just how talented this damn band is. Yes, it is 15 minutes long, but what a 15 minutes it is. Truth be told, why were we worrying about this album living up to expectations again? It's a phenomenal effort of a return. Tool, I don't want to say they're back because they never really went anywhere, but after 13 years, you know, the music has changed so much. Rock and metal has changed so much. Perfect Circle released something quite recently, and that was very, very good. So it's kind of like, could Tool do the same thing? And they have. I mean, it's better than a Perfect Circle's Eat the Elephant. It's not necessarily the best Tool album you'll have heard. That's so down to personal preference, really is. But I went into this not expecting bad, but expecting it to fall short of my expectations. It didn't. It was better than I expected. I'm not a Tool fanboy. I enjoy Tool a lot, but I certainly don't put them up there as one of the greatest bands in the world. However, this album is one of the best of 2019 without a shadow of a doubt. It's a banger from beginning to end. Even if you don't get the digital version with the smaller tracks peppered in between the longer ones, you're still getting a hell of a lot of bang for your buck here. Make sure you check it out. It's out now. Let us know what you think in the comments, and thanks for watching.